so much. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to everybody. And thank you for the warm welcome to this Pakistan-U.S. Alumni Network National Conference. I'm honored to join you to launch this important and incredibly timely event focused on the climate change emergency and the road to COP28. A conference like this is only successful if you have the right people in the room addressing the most important issues and creating connections that will last long after this event ends, and I think we've achieved that here. And to that end, I want to thank our esteemed guest this morning. Thank you, Director General Hamad Nakib, Executive Director Rita Akhtar, and One Country President Ahmed Khalil. We greatly appreciate your time, remarks, and valuable insights. In addition to our conference speakers, panelists, and moderators, and event staff, I want to thank all of our Puan alumni. There are 120 of you here today from across Puan's 14 country chapters. You were chosen because of your expertise, advocacy, research, innovation, and dedication, all of which are unmatched and an incredible resource for Pakistan. But most importantly, you were selected from more than 800 applicants nationwide because you've demonstrated a commitment to creating lasting change to tackle the climate crisis. There's no issue that impacts every person and every region of the world more directly, more acutely, and more severely than climate change. This is a complex global crisis that can only be addressed by global action. And that is why, as Puan alumni, you're not only an important part of the conversation, but also critical to finding solutions that will benefit both of our countries, but will benefit the entire world. Puan at its core represents diversity of thought and experience. And people in this room represent scientists, government, academia, journalists, activists, artists, educators, and more. And you have redefined how we think about climate change, informed policy, and many of you have taken your ideas and your work to the United States and back. Just for example, Fulbright alumnus Shahzad Hamid addressed water shortage and scarcity in Karachi through film. Afia Salam uses her platform as a renowned journalist to address climate issues, and IVLP alumnus Dr. Adil Najam is leading global conservation efforts as president of WWF International. And this year, all 14 Puan chapters completed country projects focused on helping communities, large and small, deal with the consequences of climate change. Puan is and will continue to be a network of 39,000 change-making exchange alumni, which is why I'm asking you to support the U.S.-Pakistan Green Alliance framework by working with me, my staff, and with each other to advance our climate change goals across Pakistan and encourage others to join in this cause. Your expertise and your drive are valuable resources that we hope to tap as we look for solutions. The U.S.-Pakistan Green Alliance is a transformative initiative between our countries to address today's most pressing environmental challenges, especially around water management, climate-smart agriculture, and renewable energy. It builds upon the rich history of partnership and cooperation between our two countries. As many of you know, the United States supported Pakistan's green revolution in the 1960s to boost agricultural production and food security. And similarly, U.S. investments in Pakistan's hydroelectric sector helped electrify the country and boost economic opportunity for Pakistanis. As in the past, our continued partnership is now building a more prosperous and resilient Pakistan. For example, just last month, the United States announced our support for Recharge Pakistan to enhance Pakistan's resilience to climate change by improving water systems and investing in green infrastructure. The Coca-Cola Foundation as well contributed to this project, and the World Wildlife Fund contributed $1.8 million. Overall, This $77.8 million partnership is the largest ever investment in an ecosystem-based approach to build Pakistan's climate resilience. Through the Green Alliance, we're helping Pakistan pivot to climate-smart agriculture. Through initiatives like our $20 million project to help farmers in Punjab and Sindh improve their water use. We've already seen farm productivity increase more than 10% through that project, and we'll continue to work together to invest in new technologies like drought resistance, crop seeds, like soybeans that improve agricultural output while reducing environmental risk. The Green Alliance also offers Pakistan tremendous economic opportunity by recognizing that green choices are increasingly profitable and demanded by private markets. And through the U.S.-Pakistan Green Alliance, we can increase bilateral trade and investment, creating new jobs, new industries, and new opportunities for our people. For instance, under the Green Alliance, the U.S. government is supporting the Lahore University of Management Sciences Electric Vehicle Research and Development Center as it develops domestically produced electric vehicles for the Pakistani market at commercial scale. This will help Pakistan as it works toward an ambitious target of 30% electric vehicle sales by 2030. And while it is essential to have all levels of Pakistanis involved with climate action, we must also recognize that marginalized communities and youth are often the parts of society that need the most support, and oftentimes can help find the most innovative solutions. That's why we're investing in the next generation of climate leaders through inclusive and strategic programs. For example, my team has created a partnership with North Carolina State University and Pakistani institutions to build a Pakistani Women's University Climate Change Consortium. This first-of-its-kind consortium will develop Pakistani capacity to adapt to and mitigate climate change through academic research, curriculum development, and international faculty and student engagement. Similarly, in partnership with the University of Nebraska at Omaha, we've created a project to establish faculty-to-faculty and student-to-student climate curriculum development. This will equip women's universities in Pakistan to develop female environmental science practitioners to empower a new generation of women-led environmental efforts to mitigate the impacts of climate change in Pakistan. And we're not just working at the international and country levels. We've provided funding to the School of Leadership Foundation to build Pakistani capacity through environmental education and advocacy, research and data sharing, student and faculty exchanges, startup grants, and sustainable urban and public policy planning at every level, including local communities. We see the Green Alliance as an investment in Pakistan, an investment in the United States, and an essential investment, and I believe a critical piece of our global collective response to the climate change crisis. So as Green Alliance partners, I urge you to engage in this conference, establish lasting connections that live well beyond this weekend's activities, but most important, pledge to take action to advance these Green Alliance goals and climate action today and in the years to come. We need one, and we need your continued hard work and dedication. So, thank you very much for being here, for dedicating your time this weekend to this important endeavor, and I wish everyone the best for a productive conference. Thank you very much.